Well, I'm delighted that my honourable friend for South Swindon has secured this debate today and that I'll be able to add to it. First, I'd like to welcome the government's plans to allow and encourage more schools to become independent of local authorities. But in doing so, it has to acknowledge that the role of the governing bodies will become more pivotal in the school system. And with this increased freedom, there needs to be clear guidelines as well as a coherent line of accountability, and should it be necessary, clear sanctions that can be imposed. Such clarity will add to the smooth running of a school and decisive action should there be a dispute. Now, I talk with personal knowledge on this matter, and I'm here today not just to seek clarity from the Minister, but also to share experiences that we could all learn from and perhaps could shape future policy of school governance and accountability. In my constituency of Wirral West, I'm proud to boast of exceptional schools and exceptional teachers right across the board, and with a strong tradition of grammar schools, faith schools, and also specialist colleges. Therefore, it is with great dismay that over a year ago, one of the best schools in the Wirral, that's Caldy Grange Grammar, a school with over 360 years of experience and history, began a lengthy dispute between the governors and the head teacher. Over a year later, this matter is still not resolved. The school is without a permanent head teacher, which a school needs, and parents of pupils are unhappy, rightly so, as well as confused about the whole affair. Loyalties are split, and Ofsted downgraded the performance from outstanding to good. There have been parent demonstrations, newspapers coverage, and a Facebook campaign to try and resolve this festering situation. In fact, only yesterday, a local Wirral newspaper, there was yet another article regarding this ongoing dispute. A parent survey exposed that two-thirds of the parents quizzed do not believe the governors were managing the grammar school well. Therefore, I do have a series of questions for the Minister, and hopefully it will be of use. When there is a dispute between the head teacher and the Board of Governors, what plans do the governments have to ensure that disputes are resolved amicably, quickly, and for the benefit of the school as a whole? In this instance in particular, the head teacher became ill, creating further complications and a further impasse. In such situations, how would the Minister seek to resolve the situation? And in cases where governors and head teachers have disputes, is there not a need for utmost transparency, including fully informing teachers and parents of what is happening? And as more schools are free from direct control of local authorities, do we not require a better need to balance the powers and responsibilities, and in a dispute should parents possibly have the ultimate say? Under what circumstances, as well, could a Board of Governors be dissolved and a new one be created? And what would be deemed to constitute a fundamental breach of governors' duties and obligations to a school? And when would a school be deemed to be failing, allowing for possibly the intervention of the Secretary of State or parents? At present, the term failing appears to be vague, especially dealing with a large outstanding schools such as Caldy Grange Grammar, which may take many, many months to reach the criteria of failing. Perhaps a dropping of standards of a certain kind might constitute that. And that's pretty much what I wanted to say. But finally, I would like to also take this opportunity to invite the Minister to Wirral to meet with the staff and parents of Caldy Grange Grammar. Thank you.